Please like and subscribe and comment, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. This is your daily dose of ROZZERS Do Wrong. Corrupt coppers accept bribes worth £14 million. Corrupt detectives took bribes worth £14 million from the proceeds of Britain's biggest bank raid, sources have revealed. The bank coppers or officers are said to have extorted more than a third of the loot taken by the villains who tunnelled into the Lloyds Bank on Baker Street on September the 11th, 1971. New details of the crime, pulled off by Hatton Garden Heist mastermind Brian Reeder and 5 associates, have been revealed following the 50th anniversary, which was on Saturday. The burglars were dubbed the Millionaire Moles after netting £3 million worth of loot, more than the amount taken in the Great Train Robbery, today worth £43 million. An insider has now revealed how 2 of the 1971 raiders gave their entire share back to the police, while Reeder and another associate handed back a large portions in an effort to escape jail, but only £231,000 was ever officially recorded as ever being recovered, leaving around £14 million today in the hands of bank coppers. Scotland Yard Detective Inspector Alec Heist was said to have been one of the officers who took proceeds from the burglary in exchange for protecting the gang. He was awarded 13 commendations during his career, including one for his work on the Baker Street raid. Bank copper. By 1976, while facing a string of corruption allegations, the Detective Chief Inspector was returned to uniform and ordered to monitor parking wardens. He was acquitted in an unrelated corruption trial after his 1977 retirement and died some years later. The source said Heist was a complete scoundrel, but in those days you wouldn't last in the CID if you wasn't crooked. They had no straight runners around there. Claims that bent coppers took a huge slice of the loot were backed by allegations made by pawn baron Jim Humphreys in 1976 from his cell in Gartrey Prison, Leicestershire. Humphreys' revelations about police corruption ended with the jailing of a dozen detectives who had taken protection money from him. He told Labour MP Robin Corbett that 2 officers had helped themselves to £1 million worth of gems from the Baker Street raid and sold them on the black market. 4 men were convicted of the first burglary, but they included only one of the ringleaders, photographer Tony Gavin, then 39, who was jailed for 12 years. Reeder, then a 31-year-old married man with 2 children, escaped justice after passing back some of his whack to bank cops via a middleman, the insider said. His friend Bobby Mills, who had been the lookout, also returned some of his parcel in exchange for being left alone. Lessons to be learned: police are crooked. Don't trust the police.